All right. Okay. First and foremost, I want to encourage everybody to subscribe, like, comment. Countdown to impeachment backslash trap the vote. Countdown to impeachment backslash trap the vote. So much is happening. So much is happening. So many exciting things is happening. I don't know where to start, guys, but I encourage you guys. I encourage everybody to get with your local congressman and senator, local state delegate. If you live in the state of Maryland and near Baltimore City, Elijah Cummings, the great, is your representative. Now, with all of that said, let's get straight to it. As you all know, last week, Republicans in both Congress and the Senate, and the president has signed sweeping tax reform legislation. So the bulk of which will be going to the millionaires and billionaires. I've said this. I've notified you guys. I've tried to encourage guys to be aware of this. Now, some middle class folk, some middle class and working class folks should see some form of tax reductions. We're not going to mince the facts. Very minimal though. If you earn $60,000 a year, you may get $1,800 over next year in tax relief, or should I say lesser taxes. You may get that. Someone earning $60,000 a year may get $12,000 in tax relief over next year. However, the bulk of the tax credits and the tax relief is going directly to millionaires, billionaires, and some of the most wealthiest corporations in the nation. That's a fact. Now, what's so important about this is because next year, less than 11 months from now, we have the midterm elections set to take place. And here's where the plot thickens. Now, Donald Trump, while still under scrutiny and investigation by Robert Mueller for potential 2016 interferences in felonious interferences in the election, while still under scrutiny as it pertains to investigation for this, Donald Trump is proposing an infrastructure package. Here's why the next year's vote is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Here's why. He's proposing $200 billion for infrastructure package. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big deal. When I say infrastructure package, this could literally, realistically be 10 million jobs, new jobs, more money injected into the economy, more contracts available for builders, renovators, fix and flippers, and various other small businesses. This could be 10 million more people injecting paychecks into the economy, or should I say discretionary money into the economy. Now, Donald Trump has proposed the federal $200 billion in federal government money, and is rightfully so is encouraging, and what I believe is a very handsome deal, encouraging a proposal from states to put forth some portion of funds germane to their local and statewide taxes and revenues. Put up some funds. Now, Pennsylvania is a very big state. The state of Maryland is a very big state. Excuse me, the state of Maryland is a mid-sized state. However, we encourage local congressmen and senators, representatives to partake and encourage what's the word? Should I say bipartisan negotiations right now with Republicans to bring about some funds. The state of Maryland and the state of Pennsylvania contributing some funds if in the event Donald Trump is serious about proposing an infrastructure package in hopes of creating 10 to 20 million jobs over the next 10 years. If Donald Trump is serious about this, we encourage Elijah Cummings, the great. Let me tell you, Elijah Cummings is a champion for the people. This is one man, a representative I know, with the best interest of the people. With the best interest of the people, African American men and women, jobs, better credit markets for black entrepreneurs. Yes, Elijah Cummings is a champion for these things. So we have Elijah, we have the great as one of our representatives in Maryland. If you're in Pennsylvania, we go through the Secretary of State office to make these requests known, that we insist and we encourage our incumbent representatives, if they wish to maintain seats in office, if they want the vote of the African American men and women, ladies and gentlemen, they must be aggressively pursuing slighter, looser credit markets for black entrepreneurs as well as jobs. This is what the people want. This is what the people need. This is what the people are we the people. This is what we are insisting that our representatives have at the top of their agenda. Jobs, less regulation, and looser credit markets for small entrepreneurs. Now, again, the tax reform bill is law. So again, some of us, if you earn $60,000 a year or more, you will see up to $18,000 to $2,000 in tax relief over the next 12 months. I've said this already. However, Donald Trump is encouraging or purporting a proposed deal where he's pledging $200 billion of federal government funds to states and municipalities on an infrastructure package to build bridges, roads, railways, communications apparatuses, meaning underground landlines, underground fiber optics or cable wirings. These are the jobs that will build the American society into the 21st century. Our infrastructure package of $1 trillion could do that. Could get so many men and women who are currently out of the, not even counted in the unemployment Rolodex's consensus because they stopped looking or found work far less meaningful germane to their skills or degrees. So we could get these people back to work in jobs in which